Okay guys, welcome back to another video, and this is Hogwarts Legacy. As you can see, I've already customized the character after coming here. So here's our character, this series. Oh yeah. Also later on in the video, I don't know if it'll be in part 1 or not. We'll get to choose that now. I put a vote up and two people voted on it, but
it's a pity we didn't have
both
a
of the
bit more
people
time to
voted on
spend on
Slytherin, so
spellcasting.
that's what we're
I
going to be
presume you've been
choosing
practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
later on
Professor.
in the game.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a
So
second-hand wand.
please like and
You'll be a force
subscribe,
to be
and
reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
I
Professor
might be
Fig.
making
I appreciate you working with me.
time chapter 1 video. It's not people.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term fee.
I think this game is taking place after the events of Hogwarts. So yeah. I'm going to be choosing Slytherin. I may not know how to create Hogwarts wand in this game.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig
Okay, so
is
really
not only an exceptional teacher,
I've muted
he's
that
also
for a
a
second,
remarkably
I've
intuitive and
find the,
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
volume
flattery.
thing, make it
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Powerful wonder.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh yeah, no, it's very much cooler. Oh, armor. Why did you go to fly? Don't you're not footballs. This is the children there, now we can see the cards, and then now we can see the crystals. I can't see the crystals.
The key! Give me your hand!
Any key. One. So if you haven't watched the series, why are you watching this? If you haven't watched the Harry Potter series, what you should know.
Are you alright?
Just teleport you to places where it's
You're
safe.
hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
You've always done it.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Later on in the game, we'll also unlock traits. There's a dark arts traits, but you know what?
What happened?
So we'll unlock
Poor
the
George.
spell menu and we
I can't
get
believe
to-
he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Well, here, let's wait up.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I want to move. That's from the door. Let's go. Let's get this.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Well, I'm a bit
those
Scottish.
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, though. Oh, wow.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
Oh,
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
What is wrong? They will learn from good person in the series
Excellent!
as well, so yeah. Keep watching this series
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Maybe.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
I'll be able to use the power. I don't need something like I'm not going to use.
Steady yourself.
Yes.
Reparo!
Yes. I look at like Merlin. Are you Merlin song?
Almost there.
It looks like Merlin. It looks like Merlin.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I think that message for me that
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It is a. Is that Brother. Where is it? Where are you? Way to go to home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
The hell? Professor Fig? There is no room behind it.
How odd. Why would
I wonder
someone
what
have conjured that
happened after
enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What happened?
Godric's heart.
What are you waiting for?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
You gonna wake up, Mr. Lazy?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Right, shut up, don't you say
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
But why are we trusting these? We haven't met. Where are we?
After you.
Once goblin down here, I'll just lock them up.
Keep your hands inside the cart. if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we
There's a
speak,
lot there.
we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Don't you dare.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
So,
Let me think.
you didn't see that?
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Right, last spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Oh,
Move a bit closer and try again.
Does the one movement actually do it? Oh,
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
What would you do? So you're...
Lumos!
Oh, pink here.
This is no ordinary vault.
Good time.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
What's...
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
That's... How? No. There is...
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
No, you don't. No, you do.
Revelio. I presume
see,
this is
yeah.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yep. I'll put them in the eye rather than that.
Lumos,
Your mama.
Well done.
now the reflection's turning towards me.
Oh,
It does follow the light.
yeah. Why not? No killing people today. I brought you in first one, and I easily take you out. I brought you in first one, and I can't take you out.
Look out!
Potato!
Oh, no, that's well. I'm not doing that.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Container! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Lumos. Potato. Lumos. Protego!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes
I'm just kicking
me.
glass.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit.
I didn't know that's all.
Ravenfoot.
And why are you here?
Just kicking glass.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Telekinesis, not
I
magic.
have no patience for traitors.
Straight up telekinesis.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Okay, we'll use the wand. Let's do that. Get this one. Oh, he's in quite. I don't quite like it. Bear's quite the game. I don't need no response.
Find your way out.
Off the wall.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Oh,
Come, we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
on Hogwarts. There. So yeah, so I think this is after the events of the series of Harry Potter. Maybe. I think. So
Oh, good. We
the
haven't missed
sorting
the
hat
sorting
tells you what
ceremony.
house you're fit for, but then you just choose your
I'm
own.
no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
He's not very nice.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Different. And what are the other... I thought it was Slytherin. What is the Slytherin? It's not... It might be cunning and curiosity is... Loyalty is, what's it called, Gryffindor. If I get, but I've got it. It's ambitious. So ambition was the three sources for Slytherin is ambitious, cunning, and resourceful. So ambition. For Gryffindor is loyalty, bravery, and
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition.
Yes.
An eagerness for power.
Yes.
Perhaps you belong
Yes.
to Slytherin.
Hell yeah. Of course I did. Me, baby. Oh, accepted.
You belong in Slytherin!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin Common Room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
I can't get how much is going
Well done.
It's in the Ravenclaw,
Now,
isn't even
go
a
on
Raven. It's a oh.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Sorry for the bedrooms, I guess.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Where's Sebastian? Sebastian already.
Already knew that.
Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Lumos. Revelio.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Make
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take...
Thank you, Professor.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
His wife is like. He must be miserable.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Well, I can't really sprint this.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I don't know where that went. Not for your...
Do keep up.
Oh, I gave a free partner a haircut.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide
Revelio.
If I won't. Okay, we are gonna stop. I'm gonna have to stop recording in a minute because now is like the only amount of time PlayStation can record for. I've got on my PlayStation. Here's the talents. I'll do that earlier. I'm going to dump that. What was he looking at? Apparently, now. Combat first point block. I've got 4 cards. So the more reflexive guide
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
See it? Is that the ultimate game? Oh, we have to.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Where's Central Hall? We're ready to look down. Select the blah blah blah. Probably just right. I mean, what's this to do now?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm convinced that Bill's calling me a cartoon.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival. Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
I'm going to end the video here for today, so yeah, bye.